suggestions given by Machiavelli to the prince for retention of power. Machiavelli was not a political philosopher, but he was chiefly concerned in government. Thus, he made contributory reference to the theory of state and at length with principle which the prince should observe to maintain himself in power. They are as follows. The prince should crush all opposition to his authority with an iron hand and should make use of aggressive force. He holds that a thoughtful use of these devices can avoid the need of force. He wants the ruler to be both fox and lion, means he should be clever like a fox and brave like a lion. The prince should try to take speedy and firm decisions because hesitation can prove harmful. A good prince tries to uphold peace in the country so that the people can lead a comfortable, contented life. He should maintain a well-trained regular national army of his own citizens and should not depend on mercenary soldiers. Prince must be a good soldier commander. He must have thorough knowledge of war strategy. Prince must try to uphold his popularity with the people and earn their love and affection. Prince should try to nurture public spirit and patriotism among his citizens through education, religion, and propaganda. Prince should be better feared than loved because people love a ruler as long as they receive or expect certain benefits. The prince must maintain utmost secrecy in the conduct of state affairs. It was not important for prince to be honest always. The prince should not mind in violating his promises for the good of the state. The prince should not touch the property of women of his subjects, because people are very touchy about these things. Prince should be a good showman and project himself with qualities like generosity, kind-heartedness, chivalry, mercy, sincerity, bravery, and religiousness. He should avoid the company of prizes because it affects his sense of judgment. He should not have permanent friends or enemies. The prince must collect information about strength of his enemy. In addition to above made the number of other suggestions for statecraft, Machiavelli is the most universally reprobated figure in history of political literature, which are regularly followed in practice. Shortcomings in Machiavelli. Some of his contradictions and defects are under. There is a contradiction about his hypothesis about the nature of human and reasons which monitor him as sketched in Prince and Discourses. He said in the Prince, man is selfish fundamentally and not able to do good unless appreciative to do so, whereas in Discourses he said that men are neither absolutely bad nor faultlessly good. Human character is more complex. If we think that man is selfish, it is very difficult to clarify how he works with others to form a state. He also preferred the republic form of government because it can work successfully if the people ready to sacrifice their selfish end for the upliftment of society. It is criticized because some of his ideas are shallow and unsuccessful to accumulate proper political concept. He missed logical and philosophical aspects to his theory. Sabine said that he was perhaps too practical to be philosophically profound. He not consider a political thinker, instead of consider a person with practical question of politics. His writings are mere diplomatic literatures. The philosophy explained by him no only just local narrowly dated. He is seen people behaving very crooked and thought that all human are bad. It is not good to analyze the whole human society on the basis of Italian grounds. Allen said about him that his judgment of human nature was surely profoundly at fault. May it not be said that he lacked understanding of just what he most of all needed to know. The principle of end justify the means has been criticized severely. On the writer said that what is morally wrong can never be politically right. The crimes based on politics can lead to counter offenses and more crimes are expected from it. His policy corrupted public opinion and encouraging dishonest political practices all over the world. Machiavelli gave unnecessary status to role of force in keeping people united. He did not estimate the importance of willing cooperation of the people, forcing unity to work effectively in the state. He has given more importance to ruler or the lawgiver to molding the moral, religious, and economic life of people. The statement seems to be incorrect that he seems to be guilty, reserving the same sane orders of values and useful order with casual efficiency. He says that lawgiver is architect of the state and society. In fact, the society come final and other later. Machiavelli says that a prince should be do harm in a very fast manner and do good in a slow manner. He is unable to recognize that prince as a human being may try to encourage his self-interest at the cost of public interest. There has been contradiction between appreciation of monarchical government and his republic government. Sabine said that his judgment was swayed by two admirations for the resourceful despot and for the self-governing people which were not consistent. He patched the two together and rather precariously if we accept Machiavelli's statement, the only possibility in despotic monarchy and a republic government is ruled out. Republic government encourages public spirit among the citizens. It is not possible to do everything by the prince.